Good morning.
Morning.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Yo,
good.
So I've been thinking, Hansa Kitla Lemona, because I received a call from my mom telling me that she went to the funeral, her cousin's funeral, over the weekend on Saturday. So now she tells me that our cousin got buried somewhere in the rib where she was married. But I think it's been years since she left that marriage. Because she even has another daughter who is also a teenager right now after that marriage, after she left the marriage. And her husband passed away, her ex-husband passed away a long time ago. I would say ex because they were not together when that guy passed on.
Oh, he passed on.
Yeah.
I thought he was still alive.
No, he's not alive.
Mm.
So now I'm thinking, these people, immediately when this person passed away, they came because obviously, you send them the message, hi, your ex daughter-in-law passed away.
Yeah.
The first thing that they did was to come and claim her and say, no, we are going to bury her. and this is the person who has been sick for the longest time.
Yeah.
Because I remember last year, because she was here in Joburg, one of her friends even called me and said, is there a way that, people can just contribute to make sure that she goes back home? Because she's really sick. Because they could see that so now they wanted to find a way of her being home.
Yeah.
So now I asked my mom, did these people come when this person was really, really sick, suffering, to come see her? Those kind of things, just to show support and all. She says, I've never seen them. They only came when she died. So I wanted to find out. I think Black people, there was something that they know and some of us don't know.
Yeah, because that happens a lot.
Exactly.
It happens a lot, like in most cases, especially in Sutu people.
Yeah, we don't
I don't
know about
I don't know
tribes.
other tribes, because with Sutus I know, like they always fight to bury someone. Like there's always fights when it comes to someone dying, especially because I remember my auntie. We're still very, very young. I think we're like 10 years old or something. And when we were born, our auntie was staying with us, and she was even married to someone else. I don't know. They were not married. They were like cohabiting.
Yeah,
they were staying together.
This is
that was the
person
boyfriend
that we knew as her husband.
Her husband.
For
Yeah,
the rest of our
when
lives.
we were born, she was already staying with that person.
Mm.
So for the rest of our lives,
And we were very
close because we were even sleeping with her.
Yeah.
So, and then she gets sick. It's my dad and other siblings, my grandfather, uncle, and my other auntie, the youngest auntie, who were taking care of her. Like it was like, that united family.
Yeah.
So she died. And then when she dies, we're being told that no, she's going to be buried Haraskila. And I'm like, what? Why? What is Haraskila
We have
now?
never been there. She has never said anything to us about Haraskila. We have never seen anyone from that place.
Yeah.
So we're asking some questions.
What's happening? That's when our mom tells us, no, this person was married. This one that you see, he's not the real husband. He's the boyfriend. She came back. She was married, and she came back like over 20 years ago. She came back home. That's why like she's here within the family.
Maybe
with your
dad,
dad
at the real marriage, the first marriage. Because I don't know with Sutus, what they consider marriage is the first marriage. They don't even care whether you came back and you got married elsewhere. They still consider the first marriage as the real marriage. Why?
So why do they consider it a real marriage after death? When a person is still alive, things are happening, all sorts of, they are not even in contact, they don't do anything. When the person is sick, they don't even come to see, even ask, they know nothing. because they know absolutely nothing about this person's
Whether you
life.
have other kids, they don't know.
They don't even
kids.
know that you have kids. But immediately when you die, they come and want to bury you.
I think there is something that happens when somebody dies. Maybe we buried you. Let's say now I'm here, I live with you. Like now we are together, we do things together. But when you die, you are going to be to the person who buried you, not me,
the person
because I did not bury you. It's what we asking.
I think that's
it's
what
a
they
question.
believe.
It's what we're asking because we don't understand this honor in burying someone.
Guys, please comment below if you know why
us.
people are doing that and tell us.
So it happens again with the other
sense to
auntie.
me.
Remember the other auntie?
Yeah.
Even her, we knew her for the longest time. Like when we were born, she was already staying with this guy that we thought was the husband.
Yeah.
They even had a daughter, our cousin.
They have a daughter,
Now she passes away. Immediately somebody comes with a court order. This is my wife. Even the daughter was surprised. What's going on? Because I know my mom and my dad. So this man now who comes and says, my mom
is your wife.
Is your wife. Well, what's going on? So it happened that way. Fortunately, that's considered real marriage. So they had to go bury her somewhere at the place that nobody has ever been to. Yeah.
Wow. It's quite strange, eh? It's quite strange. It's shocking. Now I want to know why. If you know why, please tell us why.
Please, guys.
But if I'm someone, like me, I'm here with you, like our lives, like we are together, and then somebody comes and claims you. Oh, what they will be relieving me from the stress. We know how much is to bury a person.
Everything related to death is expensive.
It's expensive.
The casket, the burial itself. But you want to take all the responsibility of someone who was not even closer to you.
Now just give you to them and they okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And then I just look good. I wear my designer black dress and go to the funeral and then come back. Look at the responsibilities with them.
If you guys decide to bury me elsewhere, man.
Because it doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense.
Because you would think, sometimes you think it's like the life insurances.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work that way. If someone had a life insurance, it depends who he or she assigned as the beneficiary. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, it doesn't say who had buried this person.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
So it's got nothing to do with money, right?
Because even if it's got something to do with money, if maybe can say insurance or when you die, so somebody comes and say, no, I will still get my money.
Get your money. Yeah, definitely, you still get
I will still get my money.
So now. I remember again with my uncle in Tembisa.
Remember
when he died, there was so much drama. When he died, his wife, because us from our mother's side, it's not like we wanted to bury this person, but we wanted to be part of
the burial
as a family. But then the wife was like, me and my friends, we're going to bury him. You guys, you don't have to even come anywhere closer.
And they had separated, eh? Or were they together?
No, they were together. They were together because when my uncle was sick, remember I went to see him at the hospital and she was there.
Even me, I went
and
to
she was there.
But she wasn't there.
She was on that day.
No, that day. No. Remember, when you went to, we didn't even know that he was sick. Remember, nobody told us. So you were working at the hospital.
At the hospital,
yeah. So you went to hospital, and then people, you had dinner because he was quite famous. People talking about him, like, oh, Bomba is here, Bomba is here. And then you're like, no, there's no other Bomba.
Yeah. And then they said, the bakery guy, Albania. I was like, oh, okay, that's my uncle. Where is he? Then they showed me, there he is. I found him there. Yo, my uncle. It was so sad. But it's fine because he could still recognize me. Yeah, we were good. And
then the wife was there, or the wife found you in there. And
she found me.
Yeah, she found you and you were in good terms. You even came and said, no, she was okay.
She was okay.
We're good and all of that. Okay. And then the following weekend, we went to pick up the younger brother and we went with him. So the wife was not there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that was the case.
Yeah, and
So
then
now
during the
guy-
burial when you went,
the guy passed
so-
away. The guy passed away.
Yeah.
Actually, he got discharged from the hospital. He got better. Remember, he got better.
Yeah.
He got better.
I can't
But because
remember.
he had stroke, he couldn't speak properly because he lost his speech. And then we went to see him at
Oh,
home.
yes.
It's that time when he said to me, you know what? I'm going to die. I know that my time is limited. The best thing you could do, because I want to be buried in honor, do you have an insurance for me? Because my uncle was really smart. And he said, honestly speaking, I don't have, because remember, he was rich.
Yeah, and then he lost-
he
when
said,
he got sick,
yeah,
he lost everything.
He lost everything. And then he said, my wife doesn't know, but I've lost everything.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, he said that. He said, my wife doesn't know, but honestly, I lost everything. And even if I get better, would you guys please come take me to go and stay with you guys? if you
Yeah,
don't mind. Yeah, and then I said, okay, it's fine, we'll do that. And then he quickly went into the bedroom and he gave me his ID and said, don't show it to my wife. Just make sure that I have a burial insurance. That's what he said to me. And secretly, I did that. I took that ID. It was an ID copy. I took that ID copy. I made sure that there is at least a funeral cover, something like that. So the wife, thinking that he has got the funeral covers, he has got the life covers and everything. He hasn't been paying for the longest time, but he did not tell the wife. So he passed on. After he passed on, now I went to the wife. That was the first thing I did. I told the wife that, you know what? I've got a funeral policy for this person, so I would like to contribute to his burial. So she looked at me like, at the first time it was as if she was cooperating. But then the second time around when we went there, she was with her sisters and some of the friends. I don't know how they have influenced her. And then they had this impression that my uncle had money. He had the life covers and everything. And he had absolutely nothing. So I decided, okay, I'll wait and see. I'll just hang on to my money. We'll see. So now, on the day of the burial, we are told, no, don't do anything. Or now we are covered. Because his friends, because my uncle, remember, he had lots of friends around. So they were like a community. They actually buried him nicely. Everything was done properly. She only realized after the burial that there is absolutely nothing. There was no money. This guy didn't have anything. So that was the case. The honor in burying someone, sometimes you don't even want other people to help you because you're thinking that there is something you're gonna get after burying the person. I don't know.
Yeah, but I guess in castles or villages, you know, people would like to say, yeah, hey, yeah, he buried his brother, you know? Yeah, you know, like you get that credit, like now you are the boss, you know. There are so many things that people do, but they don't get credit for that. Like it's just small and nothing. But when it comes to burial, it's like a huge thing. Did you see the casket? Did you see food? You know, the kind of food we ate. They even slaughtered a cow immediately. Like you go like,
you know why it's an honor? It's because it doesn't impress the person who has died. It's impressing them, those people who came.
hi.
So so they had fun. For that day, they had a feast.
For them, party.
Yeah. So yeah, that it's all about that. Okay. A fepa yo mo.
Hey, a fepa yo. Na maina element tletse. Oh, ke na ka mona ke nama, oh, ke na ka mona ke nama. E se ka di kgemere. E se ka di kgemere. Jwala bona. I get really matsatsing of sonale after party really tla ba bua.
After tears. When you say that, you remind me of my dad.
Fill up the table.
In the holidays, a friend of ours had Thanksgiving ceremony. So we went there.
So there
was so much alcohol. She even gave my dad like mufao, a bottle to go home with. So my dad, the whole weekend, he was busy with this bottle. So the other time I was driving with my dad, I can't remember where we were going. So my dad's cousin calls him, calls my dad. Now my dad says to me, hey, Ramwan, where were you on weekend? He says, I was there at Mantalani's.
No, you are not making sense. He's your dad's cousin. He calls your dad Rangwane, and when you call him dad.
Family like which? The big family and the smaller family.
He's your dad's nephew.
Oh, that's my dad's nephew.
Yeah, but he's old.
Because he's my dad's age. He's the same age as my dad. So I see him as my uncle. Yeah, but then I'm supposed to say
he's your cousin.
Yeah. Cousin or brother. Yeah. So now, like, Ramwan, man, how can you leave me behind with so much alcohol, Ramwan? So Ramwan is busy to say, yo, Abu Pompa. I can know some mandala. So busy. He's like, hey. And he's bragging. Yeah. Ramwan, I could hear his voice. Wow, this person is really frustrated.
My husband is calling, and I know it's very important. So, we're in the
what's
going to
happen?
No,
can't you call him back?
No.
I can't go on because it doesn't make sense.
I was gonna do it now. I'll tell you if I win. Okay, cool. Cheers.
So your alcohol will make you some kind of a hero.
A hero. Yeah.
So this person is really frustrated. Ramwan, are you sure there was nothing left? Let me come now, Ramwan. And he says, no, I've finished everything. He's really frustrated.
There's those people who are very famous for Nwisabat. Like they're famous, like they are respected, where they come from. People know when they see their car, yo, mama,
that one
is gonna buy, and then that's when they start, becoming the most important person in this area, just because.
Even in the families.
Yeah, even in the families. In the families, like when most important things. You take care of.
People, you buy them clothes.
You are nothing.
Buy alcohol.
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 You are the boss.
Yeah. So guys, tell us please. Let's go back to the main topic. What's the honor in burying people that you don't even know, people that you didn't even live with, people
that you didn't even take care of,
people that you didn't even take care of when they were still alive? Like, what's the honor in that? Maybe they become good ancestors to you. That's why people fight to bury someone. So please comment below.
Yeah, because they even go as far as going to dig up the corpse.
Yes, I've
if
seen
it happens that a family can go and bury that someone and they didn't get to know about it, they go and dig up the corpse.
And then it happened with HP. Remember, people even went to court about who has to bury this guy. So what's the importance of burying someone, guys?
What's the significance of doing that?
Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Share the video and comment below under the video.
Comment below here on YouTube. Please don't come and comment on our WhatsApp.
Yes, this
it doesn't help with anything.
On the public platform. On purpose, so that we can all learn from your comments, your views, and everything. We love you so much. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Da, 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 da.